you want to support the platform just in case anything like this happens again, you can do it by way of PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, and also by the Anchor. And you can also further support the platform by way of going to the Teespring store or the shoe store that is located in the comment section below. All right, so I just want to state a few things here before we get to the video. The reason why I'm putting up this video is because this small, I guess you can call it a microcosm, of individuals are just in a sense, a mirror image of the rest who are out there who are either with the racism and the bigotry and discrimination, or who are on the side of silently or complicit with it. Now, the thing that I commonly say on this channel is that amongst all of the white people that are in America, you have a few, which means you have a small minority who are actually willing to put themselves up in front of their own people in order to get a point across. And this Caucasian man that you see directly in front of you is one of those few. And because he put himself out there when he didn't have to, we are able to see how it is that white people treat other white people who decide to stand up and want to voice something positive or something that they believe in that will cause some type of change. And I want to note to you here that you will literally see other white people try to throw racism at another white person. Let's get to the footage.
Harrison, Arkansas is the most racist town in the United States.
Have a little pride in your race, brother. White pride, worldwide. I wouldn't say after dark, man.
Honestly, dude, you have balls of steel. You could get hospitalized by some guys that want to beat your ass.
I've had several old men come out here, look out the window and tell me, said, you better go tell that nigger to get out of here and shit.
About 10 minutes, I'm gonna be back. You better be fucking gone.
Okay, come back.
One down the white line. We matter too. You're a white man. Crazy.
You're a dumbass motherfucker. You dumb shit.
You racist motherfucker. Are you a Marxist?
Communist. Domestic terrorist.
Why don't you take it to Chicago or New York and hold it up where they're shooting each other?
Explain to me why I couldn't buy that. Hell, we don't. Real fucking job.
I'm Jesus.
Get your ass out of town. That shit don't make shit here.
Hey, all lives matter, not just black. You're a Caucasian.
You're white.
You look like a white guy holding a black flag matter sign. What's the deal with that? I'm just saying, you're a white boy carrying that stupid sign. You're white, aren't you? Oh, boy. Hey, ladies, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Hey, you saying something too?
Yes, sir.
I am good.
Because I'm tired of seeing this right here is the biggest hoax there ever was.
It's just the next thing to ask.
It is.
Yeah, black lives do matter, but what about ours, man?
Apparently, black people's lives matter more than us.
Apparently.
Go to Irish have
The niggers gonna kill you. Black lives don't matter.
Black lives.
Hey, Mike. How's your day going? Walmart, they put out this statement.
I would ask you to leave. Exactly what I'm saying is exactly what they would ask me to do.
Okay, so we were clearly able to hear and see that video. Now, one other thing I want to make note of that I was just reminded of by looking at the last portion of that video. You had the small teenager who came up silently, gave a thumbs up, and also wrote a sign encouraging the other man, right, to continue what you are doing and ignore the haters. Notice out of all of the cars, out of all of the adults who were driving by, who were antagonizing, provoking, threatening, sending out, racist statements and telling him like, oh, what about, white lives? All lives matter. And, this doesn't matter here in Arkansas. Out of all of that, you had one individual who was younger than everybody else we've seen on film that realized and understood exactly what it was and sent a form of encouragement. That says a lot. That says a lot. And that also states what a failure that community is. And it also states how much of a failure America is when it comes to shutting down racism, when it comes to shutting down bigotry, when it comes to shutting down discrimination. You literally had two Caucasian individuals in that video that understood exactly what it was. Everybody else felt threatened. They felt like they were being harmed. They felt like they were being antagonized. You heard the two white guys near the end of the video. One was like, yeah, look at this. This is the biggest hoax ever in America. And the Caucasian older guy stated, yeah, it's just right there next to ISIS. So you're trying to compare Black Lives Matter to a terrorist group that was more than likely funded by your government? Oh man, this is just, like I said, white people. So anytime that you guys happen to come through here and you want to try to say that black people are racist, that black people antagonize, that, black people cause the division and everything that's going on in this country, I'm going to make sure to pin this video under every single one of your comments. I swear to goodness, because like I said, this video proves exactly what I have been saying for the longest time possible. This is the reason that I continuously generalize whenever I talk about white people. And the funny part is, I state the reason why I generalize, and then you still have dummies that want to write in the comment section and still get offended. If I literally define the whole thing for you, like I said, you can't fix stupid. 100%, you just can't fix stupid. And for the other black people out there, this video is also dedicated to you. So when you think that, I'm beyond color, I'm just American, okay, all right. Go down to a sundown town that's somewhere in America. Go to Arkansas. Go to that same white town in Arkansas. Let me know how you fare out. Walk at night. Walk at about 10 to 4 a.m. at night trying to go somewhere. Let me know how that pans out for you. Let me know if you're beyond race and color. Let me know if nobody's going to notice that you're black in that town. Let me know. If you're walking down the side of the road, if you don't start to get called the N-word or somebody potentially threatening you because you're not supposed to be here. Let me know how that works out for you. Like I said before, a lot of black people feel that they are beyond color. But that's only because they live around people who allow them to believe in that wizardry, right? They're not around people who will actually tell them the truth. Like, put them in some of the utmost backwoods racist towns. I promise you. Well, matter of fact, I'm sorry. Let me just take that back. It's not going to change their mind, because the only thing that they're going to do is they're going to be like, you know what? That's just that group of people. There's a whole nother group of, all good white people out there. And I know that they're going to see me for the person that I am, for the American that I am, and not for the color of my skin. Keep lying to yourself. Because everybody can see color. Because if everybody couldn't see color, we wouldn't know how to stop at a stoplight. We wouldn't know how to go, and we wouldn't know how to caution whenever the yellow light is blinking. But like I said, what was that old saying? The grass is always greener on the other side. I wonder, if people don't see color, how would you know the grass in the color? How would people know if the sky is blue or not? Interesting. Like I said, it's funny whenever people tell me that they don't see color, because you're a liar. You're 100% a stone cold liar. I would rather white people be 100% honest about what it is versus just straight lying. You seem even more, by you lying, if you're white and you're saying that you don't see color, you're basically almost in a sense more racist than the people who are actually racist. Because the actual racists can be honest. You are just pandering at this moment in time, and also lying not only to everybody else, but to yourself. So like I said, white people, there's a lot of things that you guys need to go over and that you need to get rid of when it comes to the way that you think and the way that you decide to teach your community and your kids. Because nobody black taught any of these white folks here how to speak like this or how to view black people. They just came out and just said all of this, and they were saying this directly to another Caucasian male. Look at that. You had somebody else call him the N-word, call him another derogatory name also. But like I said, it's cool. I'm waiting for you to go ahead and deflect and talk about Chicago, or talk about some other story that you already know about, but you want me to mention it because you feel that I should be talking about it. Like I said, it makes no sense. This is why I do the videos that I do, because all you're going to do is deflect away from the topic, which is this video. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.